see you sneak in here. Hi, I'm Michael. So, well, now that you're here, today we're going to talk about the Sterling Deffenbachia. So, you ready to dig in? Let's grow.
Go.
Okay, so this is the Sterling Deffenbachia, really cool house plant. It has this really cool characteristic in the leaves that they kind of droop as they mature. You can see we have a new baby. We got a new growth coming up here. They'll come up, they'll shoot up more upright, and then over time they gradually cascade down. That's the characteristic of the plant. The common name Sterling Deffenbachia, or in general, when you look at Defenbachias, they call them dumb cane. And the reason they named it that is that this plant has some toxicity. So for pets, you have to be careful. Check with your vet, because I'm not sure how many documented cases there are of pets getting really, really sick. But this one, if pets chew on it, it's been reported that they can get sick. So you got to be careful if you have pets that tend to chew on plants. The plant is super durable and tough. Still to talk about characteristics, it tends to grow and will grow out with some babies, and we have from the base, and we have some that have popped up in here that we may separate later and propagate. But you can also cut the plant and propagate from some of these nodes, and we may do a video later to show you about show you how to do that. It's to speak of care now. The plant likes bright light, but it can handle, a whole range of light. We've had it in bright conditions and low light conditions. Right now it's in moderate light conditions, and it's really not that fussy. You'll have some new growth come out like this with this beautiful white center stripe, and then usually there'll be one or two down at the base that will turn yellow and start to fall off. That's normal. That's going to happen. I've seen others, folks that have this plant, and these leaves tend to be a little more outreached and not as droopy. Ours tends to do this, whether we have it in bright light or low light, but it's really a really cool plant. It's for care back to, besides light, on watering. You can allow these to dry out. They're pretty tough. I call it the 1 knuckle, 2 knuckle, 3 knuckle. 1 knuckle is for most house plants. You want to water them once a week. For Defenbachias, you can go even longer than once a week, maybe even every 10 days. And that's the 2 knuckle to 3 knuckle. And you just stick your finger in there, and if you feel it's dry down deep and soil doesn't come off, or not that much comes off, and it feels dry, then you can add water. So you got to make sure you don't overwater the Defenbachias, because they hold a lot of water in their trunks. But it's a really cool plant, super tough. And that's one of the things we want to do on the Let's Grow channel is talk about sustainability, and that speaks to interior plants. We don't want a lot of plants that are going to be that are hard for you to take care of. For fertilizing and care, we did a video a little while back where we typically use like a 20-20-20 Peters or Jacks. There's one of those. But we also use a 936 and a Super Thrive mix, and we're gonna do a video on that to show you how we use them for our house plants and when we introduce it. This guy's planted in soil, but you may know from some of our other videos, we also have planted some of our house plants in leca. We may try one of these babies, because we have 2 I see down here that we may try, one in leca and one in soil, but it seems to really do well in soil, so we may just go that route. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share this beautiful houseplant with you. We've had it, I don't know how long we've had it now, maybe about a year, and it's grown quite a bit. It's probably grown about a foot. And really, again, no real fuss. It does get a little wide, but you can also control your plant and take cuttings off the side or actually cut the plant. Like I said, we'll do propagation videos in the future, and I've done some already on our channel. But it's just the striking. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at the striking venation. It's beautiful. I just want to say thank you for stopping by. Until next time, bye.
If you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our channel and let your friends and family know too.